Winnie at the Seaside.
By Valerie Thomas and Korky Paul. It's a bit further away than it normally is. It was a very hot summer. Winnie the Witch felt hot and tired. Wilbur, her cat, felt hot and tired too.
I can't. I want to swim.
Winnie said, "Are you Winnie?"
I saw Wilbur. I thought he was going to... I didn't read properly. Go on.
Shall I do Winnie then?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Like Evil P.
I want to swim, Wilbur, Winnie said. Let's go to the seaside. Winnie found her beach towel, her beach bag, and her beach umbrella.
She looks very hot. Got a big fan there, look.
Yep.
She jumped onto her broomstick. Wilbur jumped onto her shoulder and they were off. They flew over hot towns, hot roads, hot cars, and then they came to the sea. Oh, it's castle.
Well, it's a seaside.
Seaside castle.
Yeah, quite often castles at the seaside. Definitely on the beaches. Sandcastles.
Sandcastles, yeah.
There were lots of people on the beach, but Winnie found a place for her towel. She put up her beach umbrella and got ready for her swim. Look after my bag and my broomstick, Wilbur,
Winnie said. She ran into the water.
I nearly said it then.
I know you did. You went shh.
Shh. It was lovely in the sea. Winnie splashed through the water and skipped over the little waves. She was having a lovely time. Wilbur sat and watched her. He couldn't swim. He didn't like water. He hated getting wet.
Winnie dived into the water. It was such fun. But the water started to creep up the sand, up to Winnie's towel. Wilbur jumped onto Winnie's beach umbrella. Meow, he cried.
Oh, poor Wilbur.
Oh, he sounded like backwards.
Yeah, he did a bit, yeah.
Then the sea picked up Winnie. No.
Picked
Say again.
Winnie up.
Yeah. Then the sea picked Winnie up, turned her over 3 times and dumped her on the sand. The water washed over Winnie's towel and came halfway up Winnie's beach bag. Meow! Cried Wilbur. He didn't want to get wet.
Well, I'm not surprised. Oh dear, said Winnie. She shook some seaweed out of her hair. Don't worry, Wilbur. We'll just move further up the beach.
She picked up her beach bag and her towel.
My broomstick!
Cried Winnie.
Where's my broomstick?
She looked everywhere. No broomstick. Oh, look, there it is.
Oh dear, looks like it's in the sea.
Yeah. All them tower blocks, it might be Benidorm. There's a lot of tower blocks in Benidorm.
Then she looked out to sea. There was her broomstick, floating away.
It's all fishes swimming in it there.
Stop! Winnie shouted, but her broomstick didn't stop. How will we get home, Wilbur?
Cried Winnie. Then she had an idea. She grabbed her beach bag, took out her magic wand, waved it 5 times and shouted,
Abracadabra!
in a very theatrical way.
Well, yeah, definitely.
The broomstick stopped. Then
Du-du,
it started to come back.
du-du-du.
But a surfer was in the way.
Oh, no.
Whoosh.
Went the broomstick high up in the air and it
hang
landed.
on. Have we skipped a page?
Landed. I don't know. You were the page
Well,
turner.
hang on, we've gone from surfer
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
killer whale.
Mind you. It's fine, because look. There.
Oh, there's a
the
tail
whale's
there.
tail.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, use
You
your
know
eyes.
you're pushing your knee at the fire.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
That's
I'm
better.
sorry. I can't see it over there. I
know.
should have moved it. Whoosh went the broomstick.
I've already done the whoosh.
High up in the air.
My whoosh is better than your whoosh.
And it landed on a whale.
The whale didn't want a broomstick on its back.
I'm not
It's
surprised.
got funny eyes. Their eyes are normally around here. Oh, look, it's got a hacksaw fish. A hacksaw.
Is that a shark then, do you think?
No, don't get hacksaw shots. A full whoosh.
There you go. Went the broomstick high up in the air in a great spout of water.
There it is.
Look.
Look, they're all pointing at it,
Yep.
and they're all catching flies.
Mm-hmm.
Look, when their mouths
Yep.
open.
I know, I see. Do you want to splash as well?
No, I'm a whoosher. You're a splasher.
Splash!
I'm a whoosher. You're a splasher.
Winnie's broomstick had come back and Winnie was pleased. The other people on the beach were not pleased at all. They were very wet. Wilbur was not pleased either. He was very wet, very sandy, and rather squashed.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's what I just said. Winnie said.
We'd better go home, Wilbur.
She packed everything up. Then Winnie and Wilbur zoomed up into the sky.
They were soon home again. It was still hot in Winnie's garden. Winnie still felt hot and tired. Then she had a wonderful idea.
She got sunburn on her nose.
I know. She didn't use her factor 50.
No. She took her magic wand out of her beach bag, shut her eyes, turned around 3 times and shouted,
Abracadabra!
why are you doing the hand motions?
I'm
They
being
can't see you.
dramatic.
I know, but they
I'm
can't
being
see
dramatic.
you doing all the hand motions.
Doesn't matter. I'm being dramatic.
It's off screen.
Let me be dramatic.
You're method acting.
There in her
You're
garden
method acting.
was a beautiful swimming pool.
Oh, I would have done that the first time round instead of going to the beach. A lot easier.
Winnie dived in. She swam up and down and then she floated on her back. This is lovely, Wilbur.
She said,
It's much nicer than the seaside.
anything is nicer than the seaside, thought Wilbur.
He looks happy there.
Yeah. His umbrella's in a bit of a state though. Oh,
And that is it.
to end. Oh, what's that?
Ooh,
There's
it
an
probably
envelope.
had a disc with it. So it
Looks
didn't
like
when
it
I got it.
Looks like it had a CD disc.